Hey, if you ain't been tuned in, I done hit that portal on there. Hey, wait, what's good, broski? Hey, you already know. I'm gonna stay on top of the grades this time, bro. Song get suspended for 5 games. I ain't even peep that shit for real, bro. I'm gonna stay on top of the grades this time. Hey, look, and they got your boy on the Heisman list. They got me number 4 right now. They want Oklahoma quarterback to win that bitch so bad. Matter of fact, they got me number 4 right now. They want Oklahoma quarterback. Bro, that's what I be trying to say, bro. This shit different, bro. Like, it's some type of hidden metrics in this game, bro, to where they actually don't tell us about, bro, but it really plays an impact on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense, low key. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just because my playing style for real. I don't know, but that's how I feel, bro. Like, and they got the green arrow going up. This nigga, I'm a back-to-back winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dog prestigious. Like, for real. I'm gonna start that bit in a minute. I'm just peeping certain shit. So this season, bro, my junior year, I'm gonna get my change of direction up, bro. I'm gonna make sure I get that shit up. Niggas think I'm balling now, boy. This shit gonna look extremely too easy. Agility, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna up all that, bro. For real, for real. Only thing I'm low key concerned with right there, bro, is that career health. Cause I be coming up hitting shit from time to time, so it's just like season health good, but that career health, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for sure. Hey, look, I'd rather be surrounded with a good team and still, you know what I'm saying, still turn up and shit too. Cause like, remember last year, bro? Was it my Ohio State DB? The one they blocked from goddamn let me import the Madden and shit, bro. But when I went there, bro, that shit that was smooth. Like I fucked with it. The offense was doing their shit on defense, nigga. We was turned for real. I fucked with it. I still got my numbers and shit though, but you know what I'm saying. But I think a lot of people don't really pay attention to that career health because I think that shit rolled over to Madden too, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Right there at the bottom right, or the post by the post practice report and shit. I'm on your turn. Okay, so it do roll over. Mm, I knew I wasn't tripping on last year game. I might have to like, mm, mm, nah, I ain't gonna stop my playing style. If anything, I'm gonna just do a lot more conservative tackles and shit, depending on the moment of the sit. Nah, I ain't gonna stop how I'm playing, bro. Fuck that. When I get to the league and shit, we get that bag. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be more smart with his body. I mean, I'm smart with his body now and shit, bro. But I only be turned up because you know the high school, the scout talking about my dog was soft, low key, can't tackle and shit. But so that shit do roll over. Mm. Oh, season stats, we ain't even there yet. Damn, my zone coverage is trash, but I don't even give a fuck though. So that career health do roll over. All right. Hey, about to buy hella shit. Hey, bro, finna turn up on that boy with that contract, bro. Hey, straight up. They better act like they. They better act like they motherfucking know. All right, let me get that bit rolling. Oh, let's check out our schedule and shit. I gotta show them, man. Niggas be knowing and shit though, but niggas know this bitch on hide himself. To all these new niggas that be watching my shit and these new pilgrims, here y'all go, happening, bro. Even though I know y'all be seeing the shit after the games and shit. So, oh, let me say this little clip because I gotta post some shit in a minute. Oh, injury report. Oh wait, hold on. And why I go to look at our schedule, bro? Wait, is it I thought it was one of these shits. Nah, I guess not, but oh, the tax and shit, yeah, nah, for sure. Invest in them motherfuckers, bro. We gonna oh shit. We gonna see though. Shit go.
Set. Flag 14.
I do need to
Flag
work on my change of
14.
direction. I need to up that shit some more. Um, I'm gonna up my physicality and shit too. I know that I've been putting my strength and shit up too, and agility of course for sure. Change of direction, agility, and probably my strength. It's the main three. I'm gonna work on my junior year. By the time I'm done with this season, bro, Madden will be out for real. So shit, everything will be everything. That's like perfect timing. And the way they make us build our players this year, I ain't in no rush to start a new player. We're gonna take the NFL career and see where we're going. Oh, damn, hold on, let me lock in right quick, bro. Oh, come on, man, stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me. Man, come on, man. I tried to turn. See, bro, agility, agility, dog, agility, agility, bro, agility. Fuck nigga act like he couldn't turn around and break down on the route and shit. Look, jump, bro. I can't even jump. Damn, nigga. Damn, bro. On that bitch. You can even bait this nigga. Look, I'm gonna come back for it. Oh, they want you. See, look, they be wanting you to do the swats and shit. I see what them boys on. Stop playing. Well, we on that. Oh, that shit good play. I take that, my boy. Can I look at We done transferred y'all boys. And that nigga ran over. Damn, okay. Hey, J Dog, what's up, bro? I wasn't even tuned in, bro. I was out in motion. Like when I be checking the gram and shit, whenever I do get notification, I be trying to like the shit, you know what I'm saying? Repost and shit like that, comment when I can and shit on y'all boy shit for real, for real. Shit. I ain't even what's the name. I ain't even what's the name, man. Hey, J Dog, I was just showing Wick. Hold on, where this shit at, bro? Hold up. Yeah, they got me starting off on the Heisman list for the third year straight. Hey, they better stop playing, nigga. We back to back with this shit, boy. But I was showing, bro, right here at the bottom, it say post practice report, bro. You see what that season health, that shit good, but the career health and shit, that shit carry over to Madden and shit, bro. So you gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you healthy out that bit, dog. You gotta make sure you healthy out that motherfucker, bro. But I'm finna get this bit rolling. Or another thing too, bro, my stock ain't go up until I hit the portal. I mean, it was going up and shit, but I jumped to the top 10 when I left. There's a lot of hidden shit in this game, bro. You feel me? Oh yeah, boy. Hey, congrats on y'all boys Heisman and shit too. You know what I'm saying? And my dog just won the natty, and my dog just left. So, hey, boy, y'all boys up there in Columbus. Y'all niggas in Columbus right now, turned up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Y'all boy, hey boy, they better stop playing, boy. We fuck around and do the multi dynasty mode, bro. You put your receiver build on that bit. We do our corners and shit, bro. And bro that got the cornerback for Syracuse. Damn, Cable guy clips. Hope I said bro shit right. But they know what I'm talking about. But shit, bro got a raw ass free safety at Syracuse right now. Turned up on the air, you feel me? I just be peeping niggas, dog, that I fuck with on this shit, dog. And like y'all, we got that dog in us game. Like the way we be gaming and shit, the way we play this motherfucker, you could tell like who the underdogs for real with this shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think bruh stream. I think he just be like editing his clips and he'll post them on the gram and shit. But bruh got a raw ass free safety. Like for real, for real. I just fuck with the underdogs, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's overlooked type shit, but they really them for real. Niggas that's you know what I'm saying? Like all ball, you know what I'm saying? No hype type shit. But let me what's the name? Like these other niggas, they be too conservative and shit. Like nigga, you gotta get out this bitch and take risks. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, bro. And I'm pretty sure some other niggas that slept on too, for real, who raw as fuck with this shit. They just ain't posting their content for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boy better drop that shit. But shit, I'm just saying. Nigga, I know all of us on the team. Shit. Man, stop playing, man. Man, I'm trying to look here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Telling you, dog. Shit, J Dog, even with the offense, my nigga, we can put our corners and shit two-way player just so we can play the offense, which we ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, super sim that shit or whatever. But we'll make sure you touching the rock though, for sure, for sure. Get your numbers up there. And shit on defense, shit. Your receiver can play two-way. Wide receiver, DB can probably play strong safety or some shit. Or whatever. The end. He'll be a quick ass edge rusher. I mean, depending on what you want to do on that shit though. Shit'll be tough though. I gotta make sure I stay on top of my school shit so I don't get suspended 5 games again, bro. What we got? 7 weeks to the exam. Imagine if I would have got suspended now, but I would have had to wait 7 weeks to get back on the field. Hell nah. Hell nah, nigga. Alright, hold on. DLT, bro. Let's see what we doing. We're gonna get conditioned up for sure. Oh, we got 3. Alright, alright. I'm gonna probably graduate early. Cause by the time I'm done with this season, Madden will be out. And I just leave instead of staying the senior year, depending on how I'm feeling. For real, for real. Alright. Let's see y'all, boy. Oh, and for all the niggas that's new to my channel, let me show y'all niggas again, bro. So we on Heisman, bro. We on Heisman, dog. The only thing I turned down right here was the transfer. These niggas better not transfer on me, dog. Cause them niggas be leaving. Your whole damn starter team will be gone. Damn, nigga, fucking with that shit. Hey, let me show niggas slider too. You got a bunch of goof ass niggas who probably trigger sliders. Fuck nigga, shut up. Nigga, here go the sliders right here too. I think the only thing I turned down was my fatigue and my injury. Let me see if I'm correct. Everything's still on. Where is that? Oh yeah, right here. I turned fatigue all the way down to 0. I put injuries at 10%. You know what I'm saying? Everything is still factory, nigga. And that's my last time showing that shit. All right, what I did right here. Oh, I got one more point to spend. I put that shit right here, then shit. All right, let's see. Let's get the bit rolling, y'all boys. I'm gonna be a little rusty and shit. Nah, nah, not like the superstar. So basically, they just say whatever your overall ratings is and shit like that, bro. We'll go into dynasty mode or whatever, and we'll create your build the exact set attributes and just put you in like that. We'll do our same. That's what I had to do last year when they blocked me from employing my Ohio State cornerback. That's why I be on. That's why I was on the franchise shit, which turned out to be even better than Road to Glory last year. If you ask me, shit, I just had more flexibility and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I took my stats and put it into like the franchise mode from college football on Madden, and I just ran my franchise shit like that. Shit, you even got more out of the presentation, all type of shit, bro. So that's what we'll do in Dynasty mode. Not only that, though, shit, if we all wanted to pick like some NFL team and shit like that, we could just do like the same shit, and then nigga, we can import our players, import that draft class and shit, and we just draft all our players to the same team and shit and turn out like that. Shit'd be lit. You feel me? That shit'd be crazy. All right, let me lock in, y'all, boy. What we doing? I'm gonna keep everything the same. I ain't even gonna switch shit up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep everything the same. Shit, I ain't gonna switch shit. Hey J Dog, nah, that little break did help the career help. I just seen your comment. The team up on Superstar Live for some content. Oh yeah, nah, for sure. I just don't like them damn camera angles, bro. I don't like to feel like I'm playing that shit from a blimp. You feel me? It's glitch. It's glitch.
The Longhorns will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So UCF's offense will take the field first. And here comes for the first time as a starter this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more, and there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, David.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. And everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's
sir, I'm liking what I'm seeing out this defense now.
Let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there. They created a negative play.
Back to throw, it's Grimes.
And I do that shit, boy.
At the 45 on his way.
I do
Gets
it.
it all the way down to the
Got up out of there, though. Then I throw that
39-yard line.
motherfucker.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Why didn't let me turn?
The lone back's got it. Finding some room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. He's got 42 yards rushing. What a way to get this season started.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful.
And they've been running the ball this whole time, right?
Rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
They pull him down
playing,
at
boy.
17 after a pickup of 3.
You fat nigga. Hey, I went for the conservative tackle right there, too.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Hey,
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Hauls it in.
look at this
Couldn't
shit.
quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much
Maybe I'm
closer,
calling
but
some
it'll be
fucked up
first and
defense.
goal.
I'm going to let coach call this shit.
That
Maybe
is an
I'm calling some
excellent throw
bullshit.
by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones
Boy,
and
gotta
delivering
adapt to my
that ball
play
on
style.
time.
He'll do it himself. And he runs
Good
it
play.
in for the score.
Fuck it.
Touchdown, Knights.
We're going to make
They
that.
strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Yeah, they do got that Florida speed.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end
For real,
zone.
bro, that shit be looking like you in a damn blimp playing that bit. I be like, yeah, bro, I like that shit ain't immersive enough for me.
We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense did.
That shit ain't immersive enough to me.
UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
I see what they
Nowhere to
doing.
go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hold on right quick, y'all. Boy, let me see something. It's gonna be a tough ass picture right here. I'm already seeing it. Boy, this shit gonna be tough. This bit gonna be tough. Hold on. I don't even need a lot of pictures no more. I just need certain ones. And we good. Alright, that's straight. Right.
Take just a minute here and talk about UCF. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want
Good pick, boy. Good pick. Good pick.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception.
Yeah, bro, like I've been trying to cook up some.
That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? Probably not going to be his last. You got to.
But yeah, bro, I've been cooking up, bro. I'm just like, shit. It's like this year, bro, the pitches don't be hitting like that. Like, you see me pause again, you do all the other shit. That shit look, I don't know. I don't like, I can't post that cheesy shit, bro. So, like, when I post the pictures now, I can't post them how I used to post them. It don't look right no more. I done set the standard on how I need to post my shit, so. You know what I'm saying?
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went. And here comes the heat.
Seen that boy about to break to the sideline. Sent that blitz on his ass, too.
That's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense.
He's sack. That's a sack.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football out.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quick release on the RPO.
And that's the advantage of being a big...
Real. Nah, I appreciate it, bro.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's got 48 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Duggan.
Damn, I had to the linebacker sit. He must have picked up the other one. Fuck. I played that on the too, so that might have been considered like a top type shit.
Handoff from the gun.
Hey, dog moving that rock now. He moving the rock. Give it to him.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Unleashes one.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Stop playing with me, boy.
Swing momentum. Takes it the other way. The 20. The 10. Touchdown.
There you go.
How about this defense taking one back to the house? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
And I one hand that bit.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Smooth. See you, my boy. That picture definitely come out tough than the motherfuckers. Hey, bro. Hold on. That shit finna come out. Oh, yeah, bro. With y'all boys, though, you know, I just been enhancing them bitches, though. For real, for real. You know, I ain't no crab-ass nigga with the sauce. I just been enhancing them bitches.
The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Makes the catch. It's Hall. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you.
Hey, Rick, that shit rolled behind the shoulder, bro.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. He wants to get picks, but how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Back to pass, it's Grimes. And it'll be incomplete.
Lit him up.
This defense is physical in pass deep.
Lit him up. Hold on, y'all. I need to get a picture right quick. That's my pick 6. And I got beat off the press. I ain't even pressing how I wanted to. I be getting caught in my adjustments and shit sometimes. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap. Trail technique though. I'm running the route for him. I ain't think it's gonna be like that though. But that's tough. I gotta get teammate in there too. I'm gonna get Brian now. Depending on how that shit come out. I'm gonna get Brian the picture. Alright, cool. I might not even use all these pictures for real. I only need a few. Yeah, I might not even use that bit. I'll probably use that too.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was...
There's a crease. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first
Probably
down.
gonna be hurt.
Man, those hurt for a
Man,
defense
that
because you
thump.
got him in 3rd and long, right where you want him. You're thinking pass, pass, pass.
Put that thump.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They give it to him again. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Man, a lot of times offenses, they feel really good when it's 2nd and
Man,
short
stop
after a
dogging
good
his
run on
tracks.
1st down. You'll see them be aggressive. They choose to run the football, defense ready. Now
Yeah, it
setting
was a
up
bad
3rd
shoulder
short
width.
situation. Are they going to run it 3 times in a row? The defense probably going to be ready for that.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He didn't get it.
Good fucking play. Good fucking play.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Good defense out
And
there,
that
bro.
would be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action.
What the fuck was that?
And
I'm glad he got sacked.
get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
My try.
And that's incomplete. A defender
I delayed my break on the
knocked
ball, but it's
to
cool.
the ground.
It's
4th
cool.
down
At
coming
least we
up.
got him off the field.
This is a
Shit.
UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Damn, no trip.
At the 35, he's open. He has 89 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in mid-season form. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And play stopped for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. You hate to see this, all of the work in the offseason, and injury this early in the year. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. Finds a man in the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, that bitch. And oh, he caught it. Damn.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line.
That was tough. I ain't gonna cap. I was damn sure trying to go pick that bit.
He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection. Getting
I throw that motherfucker.
All right. And he goes down
move better.
at the 34.
You move better.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, move better.
Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Got it.
He's holding down. Go play.
UCF made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Big time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play?
Hey, we're by damn so we're trying to go catch that bit. That's part of shit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Oh, he got to pick that off over there, bro. I dropped him underneath for that.
Could not make his way to the corner.
You got to pick that up.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
They got to throw it.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
They got to throw it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. Takes a hit as he fires. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Opportunity.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. Let it go. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. And it's the Buckeyes.
They need
Their
that,
home
I mean,
opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Back now over to your game inside Bank of America Stadium. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field.
The Knights will kick it away.
Okay, they showed your boy love right there. That's real. Hold on. Okay. Shout out to them for that. That's tough.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Let's get this. I'm ready to get back on the field.
On this possession. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short 6.
Get back out here on the field on them boys, y'all.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. Bought a little time, lets it go. Working the middle of the field, and it's
30, but you almost had
out
it.
to
You
the
lied to reach.
35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that
Dropped him
15-yard
right there
pickup.
too,
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. The give out of the gun.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yes, sir.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you.
Come on. Hey, man, bruh. Stop playing, man. I know that goddamn kneecap's hurt. Throw them knees hurting.
It's predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little
Chop
bit more
trees
sense
down,
of
y'all
urgency on
boys.
this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Come back out here.
Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
Please take action. Tackle, too. Fuck that.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some score. Might have a chance.
Yeah, I'm on trip.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Knights will hustle to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab at the 30.
Of course, he took advantage of the inside. That was a linebacker on him.
29, and they
Good
are
play.
rolling.
Those two.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run inside. It's Lewis. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. And play stop for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He'll try to do it himself.
Damn.
And he earns a
I tried to
first
strip
down,
the ball,
and
y'all,
boy,
boys.
did he earn it after taking that lift. The Knights had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake.
Sir.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that.
I ain't gonna count, boy. I safety the boy. Number 32, that nigga be hit.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Tight end now in motion. Running inside. It's Lewis. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. Under fire. Lets it fly on the move. Got his man all by himself.
That was my player, too. That was who I was fucking guard.
He picked up the first down.
I lost track.
The Knights peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line.
Lost track of that.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's plays like that, bro, that be securing me that Heisman, bro. I swear.
Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too.
Oh, then you.
And he's in. Touchdown, Knights. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere.
Oh, y'all, boy. Tighten up.
Will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
And he tacked on. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
I need to set some more blitz on his ass.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. Maybe
I need to
some
set
room
way more blitz. And I had the middle
first down.
goddamn, what's
It's
the name?
spotted on the 49. The Knights in the hurry up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Makes the grab in their space.
Yo, boy, 32 be hit.
As close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll move the tight end.
Fumble. Right out, my boy.
Defense trying to take it back. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Hold on.
And that's
Oh, but you seen the algorithm trying to kick in?
find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. picks it up and turns on the afterburners.
That's what I like, bro. My teammate be balling too, bro. What was that? What was that? Oh. Hey, you see me hitting the celebration on him, bro?
One final play before the end of the quarter. The run inside. It's Lewis.
Damn, I threw it too early.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Jukes his way for more.
No. Ooh, he broke my tackle. Took that leg. Good play.
He gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Low-key went back to the same shit.
Set of downs.
He went back to the
Off
same
the play
shit.
fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hall. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Off play action. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Motion from the wideout. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
Get their ass off the
I got
foot.
a stud quarterback like they do. I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On fourth down, trying to find his man. They get to him as he throws.
Damn, I tried to get there.
Pass makes this series end in frustration.
Let's get the boys off the field, though. Let me flip that. What's the name? Boys off
the UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. And he avoids the hit and slides after the
show that avoid that bitch.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play another day.
Underneath. Come on, bro. Just move y'all boys underneath, bro.
There he goes. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Fuck with that.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Go back.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. That pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Grimes.
Oh, damn.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk
Stop him.
Big tight end makes the
Come
grab.
on,
First
man.
down, still on his feet.
Boy, playing on
He's
me right
got
there.
enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He says a lot of guys.
Man, they just slowed me down on this shit, bro. Come on, man. Bruh. Man, look at this shit, bro. Come on, dog. Bruh. A swim move, bruh. Man, come on, bruh. A swim move, dog. Man, they just robbed me of my pick six, boy.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
He fucking his whole one. Throw it, nigga.
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, that's crazy,
and
boy.
This defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Better I get Moss out top.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big time down and distance.
The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens and turning it on! And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Let it go!
Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Good, solid tackle.
Defense, you always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Great.
Man, stop fucking playing with me, bro.
On the tackling, they stop him for no gain.
Fucking playing with me, dog. You made me trip.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. The sudden
We'll
change
take that.
on the turnover, and man, he was looking for
We'll
running.
take that, my boy.
Find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT.
We still gave up 2 minutes.
INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. On the run, it's Lewis. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is
Shit, I had a solid game. One 150 skill points up front. 2 energy up front. 150 skill. I take the deal. Fuck it. Why not? Okay. Okay. God damn, boy, it's finna be 101 degrees. Jeez. Took the undershirt off, man. It's gonna be 101 degrees out that bitch. And we playing a little FCS school, so let's lock in right quick, y'all, boy. See what we finna do. Gonna keep the drip for sure. Yup. Oh, crowd pattern, default. All right, whatever. Cloudy out that bitch and it's still 101 degrees. That's how hot it be in Texas.
The Condors kickoff unit is ready, and so is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go. And he's going to try to return this one. Knocked down right at
it's an SCS school, man. He should have cribbled that bitch. He should have cribbled.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete if you're going to take a hit like. So the Condors offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes for the first time as a starter this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman.
That pressure on his head.
I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he's never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. And everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy
coach
to
took my damn ability to whistle.
Probably
because I skipped practice. I simulated that shit.
Heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays.
Yeah, Coach real deal done took my ability to whistle, man.
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Finding an escape route. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Quarterback.
Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Try to go aggressive.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Goes to the option. Keeps it himself. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards. And it'll be the Condors after exploding for that huge run. Back to work. Looking to throw, it's right. Snagged out of the air.
I'll be
And good
surprised.
coverage
I'm
by the
gonna have
defense,
to take
just a
this.
short gain. After the 4-yard
choice.
completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. They'll run the counter. Could be an alley. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Here comes the option. Pulls it on the option. Hard running there. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake.
What I did? Oh, it, my boy. Oh,
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Get back in the stands.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He makes the catch. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll try it again. Fighting off the defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll pull it on the read.
Damn, that motherfucker. That's my fault, too. I'm supposed to
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Condors have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensive. To play, they gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some.
I thought I done. Oh, barely.
Room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Opening day, they might as well build a little drama with a 3rd and goal early. To the ground with the back. No gain on the play. They tried to run for it, and that defense was... Back to throw, it's right. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback keep. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right.
Damn, I thought he was finna throw on the D-foot.
At the 48. And it'll be the Condors with the 1st and 10.
He was going underneath that much. My ass got big as hell.
They'll run play action. Fires on the move. It's complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. The Condors are moving quickly down the field.
Quarterback.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul.
That's crazy.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
What the fuck?
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
No.
Fouled and brought down by the defense.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first
that
downs.
goofy ass dance trying to get up out there. Oh, come up.
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execute.
Fumble. Yes, sir. Good play, y'all, boys.
Just lying there forever in the end zone, and the defense finally pounced on it.
It's a defense that plays with great effort right there. Creating the fumble, jumping on the loose ball for a score. What a momentum-shifting play.
All right, coach. Jazz out the face.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Handoff to the single running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Running back searching for a hole. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up out to the 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Spins away from the defender. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it... They'll operate out of split backs. Rides to back and leaves it. Shakes off the defender. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation.
Shit, slow motion right now, y'all, boy. They ain't trying me.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air. It's right. Throwing right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas. The defense putting points on the board.
And, man, this defense proving to be so opportunistic. They don't just turn people over. You've already seen them scoop up a fumble, take it back to the house. Now an interception and take it back to the house. They make big plays, and they put that thing in the end zone.
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense
got a little shit out the line, dude.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And it'll be the Condors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the back. To the air on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it to him on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Nigga, how the fuck was I holding and I tried to go get the tackle?
Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed him for the defensive holding penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Motion from the wideout.
Got caught. Hold.
Looking to pass. It's right. Oh, and he just dropped it. So close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the option. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. That's reeled in. It's Perkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Skips away from pressure. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Definitely, dog.
Defense that really knows how.
Got my boy playing aggressive.
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The play action fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. The give on the option. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Picked up a few extra
boy playing aggressive. FCS school,
to
too,
get
so
the
that shit
football.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the...
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. Going for the big play. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Rushes on him. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Man, come on, bro.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And that's a big...
My bad, coach. I know I'm supposed to have that one, but...
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
And guys, I just don't know what to say about this offense. Like they take a deep shot, they've tried it short, they've really just struggled to try to find any way to move this football. They've dug themselves a hole, and now they've got to find some answers. Maybe find your guys, your go-to guys. Players, not plays. Maybe that's what they need to get something going right now.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass.
I'm trying to run a whole bunch of man, see if he'll throw that bitch out there. I'll try him a couple times. I couldn't capitalize.
Got a man. It's Perkins. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they... First down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run the option. The option, he'll keep it. Power football with the run. Here's a little room there. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. A spectacular one-hand grab. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Trying to set up the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these big running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Quick handoff. He breaks a tackle. Man, there were some collisions in there before he was
finally I got my boys playing aggressive, so that's why them boys missing a little.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
This nigga. Can't even get the ball up.
Makes a play, sacking him back
cool.
at the 10. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wide receiver going in motion.
Go back.
Back to pass on 2nd down. can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got rid of it just in time. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Coach done took us out the game. Ain't nothing this game. Ain't nothing but some clean air pitches, few tackles.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David,
I had 3 tackles.
Start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously.
Nigga, I could have chilled this game for real. Nigga ain't even have to suit up. I ain't do shit that game, really. I mean, I made some tackles and shit, bro, but had a few opportunities at a pick. But that shit say 3+ acceleration, so I'm already at what, like a 96 acceleration, I think. So that should be a 99. 2 energy up front. Fuck it, why not? I got 4 points left. Let me do this practice shit. 'Cause last time coach got mad and shit. I guess 'cause the nigga a captain. And shit, nigga took my ability to what's the name, so.
Let's go. Set.
What we doing?
Wide 80. Wide 80. Hit.
See shit for real.
That's it. Wide 29. Wide. Go. Right on the end.
Man, this practice drill garbage. Shit garbage. I play that shit different.
Blue 22. Blue motion. Set it.
Man, they try to throw them bitches in the game, man. I'm picking that shit. Man, that shit was fucking horrible. Trash ass shit. Oh, they took your boy out the Heisman list, ain't it? Okay, okay. Fuck, nigga, we back to back. I ain't tripping. All right, let's go. All right, let's skip to the action.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
We got an impact receiver, dog. Dog look like he legit.
Dropping back, it's Bradley.
Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, my bad, y'all.
That's a
My
kind
bad,
of
my
play
bad,
that
my
can
bad.
really get you going as they have a first
Let's
down
look
at the
down control.
43.
Okay, he look
Big
like he
chunk
legit.
play to
Okay.
start this drive. Now
Yes,
they'll
sir.
really try to take it to this
Yes,
defense.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The give to the running back from
Yes,
the
sir.
shotgun.
Yes, sir. You got one on me.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Catch on me.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little.
Fuck, I'm moving sluggish. Why the fuck you moving sluggish?
Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Going sluggish.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Well, I got to get my change of direction up. I was too slow to recover right there, bro. Too slow to recover right there. Too slow. So I noticed what they received so far.
UTSA taking over and the offense heads out to the field.
Dog
Finding
smooth,
themselves
British
down
routes.
7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
He gonna extend the play for sure.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they
Gotta
get
stay
nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll run it again.
No.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up. Before. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive
15.
moving.
Don't talk to that dog.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Good stop,
Just
bro.
nowhere to go against this
Stop,
defense
dog.
to find that single yardage.
Stop, bro. Fuck with it. Just stop.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
Oh, they took 0 off. See, they trying to put him. They trying to mismatch him.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
See what they doing.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Yeah, try.
And it's the road runners can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Ooh, that boy almost picked it.
Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this
Took me out
quarterback
0.
and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Bradley. Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
The #1 goal is the defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Right on the money. Makes a grab and room to run. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Roadrunners, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. To throw, it's Bradley. Zings it complete to the right. The defense has been hanging on for dear life figuratively, now literally, and it draws a flag. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There's some room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's really worrisome if I'm the head coach, watching my run game suffer the way it has early in this game. And that's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start.
Breaks into the open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all the way. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a 1st and goal situation.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Roadrunners! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of...
Number 96, set to kick it away. Texas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Fires downfield. Got his man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And as you start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter. You know, find a way to get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Gives it on the option. They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run and the... Ready to fire from the pistol. The corners are walked up tight. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd.
Bro, he caught that bit. How the hell I dropped that? Oh, almost. I was about to say it should look like it's in his hand.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a 2nd. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Had to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the 1st down. And it's the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball. 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Right. So it's on.
The give on the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by this defense. 3rd.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking for a crease. It's flat. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. And here
Yeah, they ain't
comes
benching
the punt
me yet.
team.
You seen that pick 6 I had, bro?
Takes it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Red pass, it's complete. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Keeps it on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Grabbed behind the line. It's Keene. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Off play action on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Gotta capture that emotion. Gotta capture the emotion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Fires to the tight ends.
Damn, I got stuck.
Down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. New set of downs after the completion. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Good block.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Now the play fake. Under fire. Buried before he could blink.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Here's the pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble in the defense.
They're going to throw a flag on me, bro.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. You can grab, but you can't hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Looking to scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. It's complete to the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
Tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working that wide receiver screen. He's
That's
close
that play
to
we
the 1st
practiced
down,
too.
but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a good move, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hand.
Got a little grass. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The Roadrunners are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game, and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
And
Nigga ain't know I've been in the way wrong.
defense drags him down. Now facing a 3rd and long. The option look. Now the pitch. He was trying to get it to the 25, but the defense stands tall, and they force a 4th and short. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Play number 9 on this drive. The sure hands, it's
Damn, I'm
Thomas.
tripping. I tried to go for the script, bro.
Headed to the goal line.
My fault,
And he'll
team.
haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Damn. I think I hit the wrong
Team
arm.
San Antonio. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. Well, the defense got the stop. They could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Caught in the backfield. It's flat. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
It's a flag, bro. How?
Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed him for the defensive holding penalty.
I'm trying to go get
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Off the RPO, complete. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's flat. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
That's a really nice gain. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
He's open on the right.
How am I trying to bait that shit,
on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Try to bait that shit.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Right back to the well. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Oh, they're after him, and he never had a chance.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
Makes a grab past the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And it's the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone. It's flat. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Pulls it again on the option. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UTSA!
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Got a man. It's Lyle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Keeping it on the ground. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You've got to have...
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Using his legs, it's flat. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
You know, just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
To the air, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. They got him down quickly
Easy,
after
man.
the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
Here we go. Ready. Blue 30. Ready, go.
He leaves it with the back. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On the slant.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
And this play will for no gain, and that is going to do it. Final play of the 4th quarter.
That's it. Nigga, I got suspended five games last time. Hell nah, I ain't because of my damn academics. Ain't doing that. Jump right back in the Heisman race, #2. And y'all see this shit, man. We got our first SEC opponent coming up, so that should be. Let's see how that go. Oh, I don't know what I was looking for. We done jumped to #2. All right, all right. South Carolina. See, this South Carolina, this gonna be a sneaky game. Hell, boy. So we can't even bullshit for real. Hold on, let me see what my matchup looking like. Oh, that's another free safety. So they, all right, all right, all right. Let me run this practice right quick, y'all boys. I'm gonna play that South Carolina game. Coach putting his confidence in a real nigga, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Ready, ready. Set. Wide
So this is
80. Wide 80.
defender slot receiver.
Wide 29. Wide 88. Let's go. Set. Look.
Man, let me get my swat, man.
Wide 88. Right on the end.
Damn, I'm oversawing the fuck out that shit. We run our reps back. Repetition.
Wide 53. Blue idiot.
That's how you get better. More reps and patience. For anybody wondering, I got an NIL deal that gave me like how much ever fucking acceleration, temporary though. That shit ain't permanent. So that's why my shit is 99. Here goes some SEC smoke, y'all boys.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it.
It's a trap,
the
man.
Texas Longhorns and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
This atmosphere crazy.
And the Gamecocks ready to kick it away first. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Keene. They bring him down. So South Carolina's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The run inside. It starts. Runs through a tackle. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
This nigga spinning
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Finds his tight end. Trying
See
to
what I'm
tackle
saying
this
right
guy's
there?
a business
For
decision
strip.
as he
I mean,
gets
he
it
went
up
for
to the
strip.
29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. He'll take it himself. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 4th down. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Running inside. It starts. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a...
They keep pausing because I'm clipping that shit, yeah.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Can't get him to the ground.
But what the fuck? You think he took you?
Out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Defense in press coverage. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fakes to grab.
That's why the bullet pass is
Still got to stop.
Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Going to work in the red zone.
Hold up, y'all. I got to clear.
Pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
All right. They got me moving a little sluggish. I was able to
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Stop.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, them boys is top tier, boy. I ain't even gonna count to you. For sure.
DB's right up on the receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
I take that, though. We straight. We straight.
If the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield, it feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Patience.
Back to pass. Buys a little time. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll send the tight end in motion. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Going deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the option, he keeps it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
I want to give a shout out to the D.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It starts. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. grabbed in the backfield. It's Suggs. There he goes. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. At the end of quarter one, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to...
I knew that was a mismatch. They had a linebacker.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
The run inside. It's Suggs. Makes a man miss. Inside the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it starts.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. And the runner is down, and so has a flag. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. So after getting nabbed for holding, it's second and long. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Here comes the heat.
Here they go with the fucking flag.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Way too much grabbing and tugging there. No way the official's going to miss that one. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The Gamecocks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the red zone, it starts. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, South Carolina! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back running the...
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw it again. It's complete. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Makes the catch. It sucks. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing and getting rid of the football.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. It's picked up.
Playing
and
me,
they
bro.
ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. The pick 6. He takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running inside. It's Flowers. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Sends it back in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a big gain. And it slips through his fingers.
Oh, they didn't draw it. I'll tell you that.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an out.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. trying to buy time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Here's a heat. Got him for
all
a
them
sack.
coverage
This
sacks,
defense turning up the intensity.
Well, that's their 3rd sack.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Wide 29. Wide 29.
Motion from the back.
Blue idiot.
To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Suggs. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run play action. He's got his man across the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 2nd down coming up. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Still looking on the move. On the move at the 30. Quarterback side, and he's got it up for the 1st down.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the 1st down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Flowers. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Every sack.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. To the ground to try to move the chains. Maybe a crease. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy.
Makes the catch, and he's free. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Gamecocks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Bring in the heat. He sacked this defense all over him.
And this has...
The run inside. It's Flowers. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
To the air on 2nd down. He's got an open man. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Gamecocks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Those sloppy false start penalties can be drive killers at 2nd and 13. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me...
Boy, that show was marching.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? On the move. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And it's not sexy and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where your old.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands.
Put on his neck.
He had an explosive play. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Under fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield.
Man, offense ain't doing shit.
Running inside. It's Flowers. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
I think this defense moving forward has to be able to finish plays. On that 2nd down, quarterback had nowhere to go with it. And defense had an opportunity to get to him, get him on the ground, setting up 3rd and long. But because they couldn't do that and let him spring free, it's now 3rd and manageable. This defense just making life hard on themselves right now because they're not finishing these plays.
And the Gamecocks.
Look, you know when the commentary start talking like that, you know it's scripted.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Run in the red zone, it's Flowers. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end.
I told you, bro. When they start talking like that, it's scripted.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right?
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. The Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guessed right.
Finding some room. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Tight end now in motion. Right back to the well. And And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Caught in the backfield, it's Flowers. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
How the fuck I
He
missed
gets it
that
all
shit?
the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Off the boot, looking for his man. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Great decision.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Flowers. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Finds his big tight end.
Man,
Look at
bro,
that
look at
toughness,
this shit.
just running
Come
through
on.
everybody. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Howie Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The corners are walked up tight. Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire. Slings it downfield. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. These Longhorn corners really active with their hands, anticipating well and swatting the ball away.
And not all quarterbacks can do that, but great job seeing the ball in the air, going up, attacking the football, and swatting it away, making sure that that receiver can't get to the football.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something about it on this drive. There's a crease. Got enough for the first. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab.
I like how they made me pursue that bit.
Forward just a few.
They know I was from the crib.
Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Trying to take it back. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find ways to find the football and make plays for this defense.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. After giving up that score on the last possession, now they need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie things up. Throws for the tight end.
Yes,
sir.
It's
picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll move the tight end. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. He goes out of bounds. The 37-yard line, a good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The run inside. It starts. They'll stop play here as they have a look at this injured Gamecock. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Maddox. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game
I know
long.
you see
Here we
that
are
one.
late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
That's game, boy. That's game, y'all boys.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ain't gonna count. That was a little battle right there. That was a battle for sure, for sure. And that shit done solidified me another Heisman. I'll probably play the Tennessee game tomorrow. I'm gonna play this game tomorrow, y'all boys. Straight up. If y'all just missed that game, rewind that bit. It was a crazy game in goddamn South Carolina. Damn, that boy a freshman and he on the Heisman list, boy. Hey, boy. I see who's gonna be guard when we play them, boy. Nigga had 10 catches, 155, and 3 touchdowns. Yes. Oh, they played Charlotte. Still, though. Nigga done crossed over 100 tackles. Bet. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna play the rest of this shit tomorrow. Appreciate y'all boys for tuning in.